unbelievably satisfying factory machines in action. The sound is the first thing you notice. The low hum, the sharp click, the rhythmic whir of precision. Then the movement, slow at first, then faster. Pistons glide, belts rotate, robotic arms swing in flawless sequence. Every motion feels intentional, perfectly timed, like a mechanical ballet. This is not chaos. This is control. Watch the bottles align under stainless steel nozzles. Liquid gold fills each one with millimeter precision. See the metal sheets bend and fold under the hydraulic press? Edges so clean they look carved by light. Listen to conveyor belts whispering, carrying thousands of identical parts, all destined to become something greater. It's hypnotic, not because it's loud, but because it's perfect. There's something deeply human about that perfection. The satisfaction of watching order unfold. The silent joy of seeing machines do what they were born to do. Behind every gear, every bolt, every gliding piston is a design, a calculation, a human heartbeat. Someone dreamed this rhythm into being, and now it's alive. Factories are not just places of production, they're temples of precision. Each machine has a role, every motion has purpose, and together they create the quiet poetry of progress. If you've ever felt the rush of seeing perfect timing, a domino chain falling, a blade slicing smoothly, a press stamping metal in perfect repetition, you know this feeling. That's not just engineering, that's art. So, before we go deeper, before we explore the world's most satisfying machines, hit like, subscribe, and tap that bell. Because what you're about to see isn't just industry, it's symphony. Welcome to the world of mechanical satisfaction, where movement becomes music, precision becomes beauty, and perfection isn't a dream, it's the daily rhythm of machines in motion. Power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it hums. Step inside a modern factory and you'll feel it, the silent, unstoppable force of precision in motion. Belts slide, gears turn, sensors blink in rhythm. Nothing is wasted, nothing is random. Everything from a robotic arm welding microscopic seams to a laser cutting steel with surgical accuracy moves with the calm authority of perfect design. It's satisfying because it's flawless. It's beautiful because it's balanced. Think of a chocolate factory. Hundreds of molded bars gliding past in rows, wrapped in foil by nimble machines, each fold identical to the last. Or a car assembly line where thousands of parts converge, frames lifted, engines dropped, bolts tightened, all synchronized like a single mechanical organism. Every motion has purpose. Every sound means progress. This is where the genius of engineering comes alive. Because behind the repetitive rhythm of production lies something deeper, harmony between human thought and mechanical strength. What makes these machines so hypnotic isn't just the movement, it's the precision of minds that made them possible. Each automated line is a language written in steel and code. Each robot arm, a limb of human imagination. Every time the press stamps, the blade slices, the conveyor flows, we're seeing human intelligence made physical.
Factory machines are proof that beauty isn't limited to art galleries or music halls. It can exist in a factory, in a perfect weld, a seamless seal, a flawless repetition. They remind us that art and engineering are not opposites. They're partners. One dreams, the other delivers. And there's meaning in that perfection, a kind of quiet poetry. Machines don't create chaos, they create certainty. They show us that mastery isn't about strength, it's about precision. They demonstrate that true power isn't about noise, it's about consistency. Watching them is like watching the heartbeat of civilization. They produce everything we rely on: food, cars, medicine, energy, comfort. But even beyond their utility, they speak to something ancient within us, our need to make, to build, to bring order from the unknown. So the next time you see a machine repeat a flawless cycle, a bottle sealed, a circuit soldered, a screw tightened exactly right, pause. Appreciate the choreography. Because what you're witnessing isn't just efficiency, it's excellence, perfecting. Every factory, no matter how automated, starts with a heartbeat, a human one. Before the machines move, before the switches click, before the production line hums to life, someone had to dream it. A designer, an engineer, a craftsman. Behind every perfect sequence of gears and conveyor belts lies a story of patience, obsession, and pride. Think of the engineer hunched over a blueprint at midnight, red pen circling lines that must align to within 1/10 of a millimeter. Think of the technician, eyes narrowed behind safety goggles, adjusting sensors until the machine's rhythm feels just right. Think of the worker on the factory floor, standing before a machine that never sleeps, trusting it, mastering it, feeling its pulse like its own. Automation may be the face of progress, but humanity is the heartbeat behind it. Every flawless motion on the line represents thousands of imperfect trials, hours spent testing, recalibrating, rebuilding. Machines don't learn patience, people do. Machines don't feel pride, but when they run perfectly, when the timing clicks, the welds align, the product rolls out pristine, it's human pride that fills the air. We often talk about machines as if they replaced us, but the truth? They extend us. They move with our precision, they repeat our discipline, they manifest our imagination in steel and motion. Every automated system is a human story, encoded in logic, translated into mechanics, brought to life through persistence. In a world obsessed with speed, these people are the quiet artists of efficiency. They build not for fame, but for flawlessness. They don't chase applause, they chase alignment. Every improvement, every fraction of a second saved, every defect removed, it's a personal victory. Factories may look like fields of machines, but they're really cathedrals of teamwork. Engineers, coders, operators, inspectors, each one part of the same symphony. Each one contributing a note to that satisfying rhythm we can't stop watching. Because in the end, satisfaction doesn't come from watching perfection alone. It comes from knowing that perfection was earned.
These people don't just build products, they build trust. They build systems that don't fail. They build progress that hums quietly in the background of our daily lives. So the next time you see a perfect production line, remember this: what you're watching isn't just metal in motion, it's human ambition, engineered into eternity. Listen, the rhythm begins again. Conveyors glide in endless loops. Robotic arms pivot and spin. Bolts tighten with a single hiss of compressed air. The heartbeat of the factory pulses through the floor, steady, perfect, unstoppable. To an untrained eye, it's repetition. To an engineer, it's music. Every cycle tells a story of balance, torque meeting tension, precision meeting patience. Every product rolling off the line carries fingerprints you'll never see. Not human ones, but the invisible marks of dedication, alignment, and trust. This is the moment when mechanics become art. A robotic welder bursts into sparks that fall like gold dust. A CNC cutter slides across aluminum, leaving a mirror finish smooth enough to see your reflection. A packaging machine folds, seals, and stamps with choreography so precise it feels alive. And yet, amid the noise and motion, there's a quiet truth. These machines don't exist to impress us. They exist to serve us, to build the world that keeps moving forward. The cars we drive, the phones we hold, the homes we live in, the food we eat. Factories are not cold or lifeless. They're the pulse of civilization, the unseen rhythm that keeps everything working while the rest of the world sleeps. But what makes it truly satisfying isn't just the motion, it's the meaning. We built these machines, not out of greed or routine, but out of a need to make things better, faster, cleaner, smarter. We built them to prove that precision isn't the enemy of beauty, it is beauty. Because perfection is not a moment, it's a pursuit, a never-ending loop of improvement powered by curiosity and courage. Stand on a factory floor and you'll feel it, that sense of awe. Not at the machinery itself, but at what it represents. The triumph of human discipline over chaos, the union of art and science, the proof that excellence can be repeatable. And if you listen closely enough, beneath the hum of motors and the click of relays, you can almost hear it whisper, keep building, keep improving, keep dreaming. So before you go, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who loves the sound of precision. Because this isn't just about factories, it's about the spirit of creation. Every perfectly cut edge, every synchronized movement, every product that rolls off the line, it's a reminder that the future isn't made by accident. It's manufactured by passion, by focus, by people who still believe that satisfaction comes from making something real. These machines don't just produce objects, they produce proof. Proof that when humans and technology move together, perfection isn't out of reach. So watch again, feel the rhythm, remember the hands, the hearts, and the minds behind it all. Because in the end, it's not the machines that make this world satisfying. It's the people who gave them purpose. Machines don't build the future. People do.